This is James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Reports, and I asked the question, should we vote? Now, we are proud when Iraqis or Syrians dodge bombs to vote. Then when it's our chance, we barely exceed their turnout rates. Often we do worse. Roughly half of us vote and the other half don't. And it made me wonder, what is stopping us? Do we have a reason not to vote? How can we hear so much about the elections and not participate? Now, if hope isn't doing it, isn't the fear of the other guy winning enough to brave the roads in the long line? But most young people won't vote. There are too many issues that they care about that's not being discussed. Either climate change, civil rights, the war on drugs, NSA spying, prison reform, that are not being discussed by Democrats or Republicans. That there's such a gulf between what candidates say they will do and what they actually do that it is impossible to trust anyone. Voting is a leap of faith. Calling it a civic duty is just not enough. Either you believe that the system is both changeable and worth changing, or you don't. And most voters are not convinced. Several people argue that if you don't vote, you lose your right to complain about the results of an election. But I respectfully disagree. In our society, the right to complain is even more fundamental than the right to vote. What I think the government is an abstract one. In a perfect world, the system might well translate to by the people, of the people, and for the people. But however, in this case, elected representatives are humans. Humans are prone to ethical character flaws. Further, politics has become the motive by self-interest rather than public interest. The word public servant does not apply to Congresspeople, the President, or the Supreme Court. They seem to exist to serve their own self-interest, be it by power, money, or getting votes to retain their position. With these motives, it is clear that the government really is by the politicians, of the politicians, and for the politicians. That is what I view the current government system as. The president, the congresspeople, and the other politicians in power are far removed physically, ideologically, from the interests of the average person. Frankly, I don't think it's that different from a monarchy. And I think that the average person has little or no say in the workings of the government. This is James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Report. Subscribe if you're new. Links are below, and don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Our page is Media on 9/11. Thank you.